Exposed. He burnt my file in Supreme Court. Peter Obi blames Tinubu. Breaking news. Well, as we all know, there was a fire outbreak in the Supreme Court in the early hours of Monday, and the cause of this particular fire was unknown to many Nigerians. As we all know, Peter Obi has a strong case against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and after the appeal court judgment in the case between Bola Tinubu and Peter Obi, the Supreme Court was slated to hold another ruling about this particular matter. Obi claimed to have won the presidential election after coming third, and there were evidences surrounding it, and also to buttress the fact that that particular election wasn't free and fair. Tinubu also claims that he won the election fairly, but there are evidences to show that Tinubu never won that particular presidential election, and there are also evidences to show that there were fraudulent activities held and carried out in that particular presidential election. And now there is a fire outbreak in the Supreme Court after it was slated that the Supreme Court will hold another judgment in this particular case between Bola Tinubu, Atiku, and Peter Obi. How did this fire come about in the Supreme Court? Well, the file you can see here in front of you is one of the files that was claimed to have been burnt during the fire outbreak in the Supreme Court. And there are also beliefs that Tinubu is responsible for this particular outbreak. Because one, why did this fire come about after it was slated that the Supreme Court will hold another ruling between Peter Obi and Tinubu? Does it mean that this particular outbreak happened in the place this particular document was kept? Why was this fire outbreak only in this particular office in which this particular important document filed and presented to the Supreme Court got burnt? There's something fishy in this particular case. And on Twitter, there are strong claims that Tinubu is responsible for this fire outbreak, because the document that Peter Obi retrieved from the Chicago State University got burnt during the process of this particular fire outbreak, and many people believe that Tinubu is responsible. As we all know, Bola Tinubu claimed that he went to secondary school and also graduated from Chicago State University, but up until this moment, there are no evidence to back this particular claim up. And despite Peter Obi's move to make sure that those particular documents needed are retrieved from the Chicago State University, the one he managed to collect has just got burnt in the Supreme Court. And with the manner this particular incident happened, the investigations must begin to unravel the truth surrounding this particular fire outbreak in the Supreme Court. Well, at this point in time, Nigerians, I'll allow you guys to tell me what you feel about this particular case in the comment section below. What do you think about the fire outbreak in the Supreme Court, and what do you think should be done? Do well to like this video, share this video, and most importantly, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you miss any updates in Nigeria.